Oi, cunts! This is bloody bollocks! Pablo Gunner, aquí talking nerdy to you about The Boys Season 5. What everyone has been saying is true. It's bloody shite. This season is bloody shite. But you know what? This show has always been this way. It's always done this. Since season 1, this show has been all about the exact same thing. Kill Homelander. And every single episode is, how can we kill Homelander? All of it is just to drive towards that. And so to be like, it just goes in circles. It's always gone in circles. Every season it goes in circles. It's always the same rinse repeat thing. Because for one, it comes from a comic book, and two, that's just how it is. And yeah, it's never been the greatest writing. It's not like, oh my god, this is the greatest writing ever. It's so brilliant. This is Shakespeare. Shakespeare's overrated. But anyways, the point is, it's just not that level, okay? It is raunchy. It is about the gore. It is about like ridiculous over the top superhero stuff. It's just something we've never seen before, and that's the difference. That's what sets it apart from the other things. And at the end of the day, it satisfied me on those ends. It met those needs, especially the finale. The finale was like, this is exactly what I wanted out of a finale. And it's interesting because the things that are said in the finale, I don't entirely agree with, because the characters did grow, they did change, but they kind of also stayed in this little loop too, where they just like, oh, and then they would come back reset, and that was kind of like it was every season, yeah, it would do that. But there was still an arc, and it still worked, and it's based off a comic book, and yeah, they didn't stick exactly to the comic, which is fine with me because to me it was an improvement. And for all those people that are like, it's just a character, Homelander's just making fun of Trump. Excuse me. If our fucking glorious leader is a goddamn cartoon of himself, that's not my fault, and that's not their fault, because these people wrote this. This comic is old, okay? And then this show has been written before all these crazy things keep happening. And he keeps outdoing the crazy shit that keeps happening. It's absolutely insane that it's this close to reality when it's supposed to be such a massive satire of superheroes, soups, and yet somehow here we are. But all in all, I was satisfied with it. I liked it. It was interesting. It kept me intrigued. It kept me on the edge of my seat at times. There was interesting stuff about it. I enjoyed it overall. I was, for the most part, pretty impressed. That being said, I just feel like it was solid. It's worth viewing. It's worth watching. If you stuck it through, finish it. If you haven't, I think it's worth, now that it's over, it's definitely worth binging, following through, and checking the whole thing out. It's really fascinating. It's really, because to me, it's more about, what if superheroes were real? This is what would happen. If Superman was real, this is what would happen. And when you really think about human nature, this is more or less how it would play out if people had that much power. Power corrupts, as we've seen time and time over. So that's why it's a must see. Give us a like, give us a comment, give us a subscribe, hit the notification dingy. Thank you for watching and listening, my fellow nerds and amigos y amigas. Check out our merch at tntmthestore.com, where you can find DD merch, MK merch, SW merch, and more coming in the future. 5% of any profit we make off our merch goes to a charity for the month. So please buy merch so we can donate to a charity. Bollocks. Oi. Hunts. Don't be short.